Detroit Lions 6-0, going against Baltimore. Cruz is the 5-1 Vikings is going against
the 49ers and Monday Night Football prime time.
And Drake the Snake as the Green Bay Packers 4-1 is going against the Broncos. So let's get this game started. Oh yeah.
Monday night prime time. Get it.
It's week 7 of the National Football League, and all eyes are on Saquon Barkley. He had a performance for the ages last week, one of the greatest we'll ever witness. It's the Vikings and the 49ers on Monday Night Prime Time.
Spread between 4th and 6th Streets in downtown Minneapolis, we welcome you inside spacious U.S. Bank Stadium. Tonight we close out week 7 with a good Monday night matchup, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Minnesota Vikings.
I had to let that get up.
Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at this Vikings ball club. They come in on a...
Oh, let's go.
Good job, Bill.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. Leading the charge at quarterback, the former Georgia Bulldog, Matthew Stafford.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well. Won the ball game, bottom line. May not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
St. Brown in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there. And they'll go backwards right away.
Oh my God.
Officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
As a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not,
well, things can go south in a hurry,
yeah,
and that's exactly what we saw on that play.
I got touchdowns.
Now a 2-time Pro Bowler coming off a big year, Saquon Barkley. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line.
Right down the middle.
Minus 9 yards on the play, and now it's 3rd down.
You want to talk about the proverbial deer in the headlights? That's exactly what he was when he got the ball. Went to hit a lane and get upfield, and all he saw, extra defense.
The opponent Water 04 versus San Francisco.
An excellent call.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. So opening drive, 3 straight runs.
Oh yeah.
Able to pick up the first.
I think we're gonna have to punt. I mean, jeez.
But guess what? The coaches have reasons for what they're doing. Sometimes they've scripted it, and some of these runs, while they haven't been successful now, they may be successful later on.
And here's Hoff-Richter now, the punter, as he sends this one away. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return, and the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the 5th-year.
Drake's either muted right now, or he's not here, so we have to wait for him to finish this game.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have the 1 interception.
But that's the ratio you say you're okay
with. Yeah.
If you go 3-1, you're going to be pretty happy over the course of the season. And let's face it, he'll never blame the receiver.
I'm listening to music, that's all I have it, Richard. But it's snowing a lot outside.
Really?
Yeah, according to my parents it is. It's snowing a lot.
For the Vikings, they put together a strong effort.
Snowing a lot, dude.
Look. They pitched a shutout in that game, didn't they? And those don't come around all
And then like
my phone was telling me that
it snowed like a 1/4 of an inch.
Dude, when you were little, you were the first. You were just like Asher, maybe worse. Probably worse.
Isaac Rochelle
Bro, late
He's
hit.
the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last
Fair
week. A
judge.
huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers.
Drake,
right
are you in your game?
Let's see what they have drawn up here, a little bit behind the line.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Needed to gain a first down. Throwing now to Murray. Nowhere to go.
Fumble.
Yeah, I am.
He's got the football. And these guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
And that's the down and distance coach is always talking about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long. And you just know they're pinning their
I'll go for a field goal.
sometimes even with extra pressure.
You gotta play smart sometimes.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did, yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
But I'm winning.
Here's a give to Barkley. Down to the 22-yard line. The numbers for him from a week ago. Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments.
The Broncos are playing really good.
Same with the Ravens.
Use him this week.
The Who's are
They're-
playing really good.
Broncos.
The Ravens defense. Oh my god.
Their offense is really good, even though
Nah.
their defense is horrible.
The offense on Ravens is alright, but their defense is honestly booty cheeks.
Bro, the
The
defense
defense,
on
yeah.
the 49ers is like actually really good.
That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, first and goal. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And it's really hard.
Yeah, and you know it takes
I just got a touchdown on my first 2 seconds of playing offense.
type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
Yeah, their offense sucks, but their defense is pretty good.
Alright, finally, bro, we scored.
Saquon Barkley, touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Vikings use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Bro, why are they fucking corner blitzing?
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Oh yeah.
Their
You probably got out of it.
no, not field goal. Kick returner is the kick returner for the Cardinals.
And the fumble on the last drive wound up leading to the opening.
So he's really but.
Try again here, 1st and 10.
Well, the kick returner doesn't really
They
matter.
run with a veteran speedster. It's Kareem Hunt. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. You look at this defense for the Vikings. They put together a strong effort last week in the win over the Bears, CD.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view,
Oh yeah.
it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. This defense for the Vikings, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
Their offense is actually really bad under pressure.
And you think that maybe you'd like to hold them.
They just fumbled it, but they recovered it.
We think our offense can usually get 17 to 20, so that's a reasonable goal. But when you hold a team under 100 yards of total offense, you're going to win 99 times out of 100. And the one game you lose, you'll know who to blame.
Offense.
Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get
Stick
there.
him, guys.
Sometimes your hands get too
Yeah.
involved.
Dang.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Well, partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground.
What do you-
There's one again.
Manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play.
4th and 30 is crazy.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Murray. And that is incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
On 4th down, Matt Ariza sent on to punt. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10.
Late hit. Question mark.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Minnesota.
Halftime.
It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Fuck.
They'll go to Barkley again. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 44 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this formation so often.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. The Vikings at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. They're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6.
And let's remember that last week that this offense, they played about as well as they possibly could play. Touchdown after touchdown. They were absolutely unstoppable in that game.
Just got 1st down because nobody was on him.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
It's 7-0
Game's
right
going.
now.
How's your game, Colin?
I'm losing.
How? To who?
Yeah, the Ravens. It's 31-0.
You are not losing. Send me a picture.
I'm not losing. Right,
The Ravens are losing.
of course.
A handoff to Barkley.
Oh my God, bro.
The
This
25.
This drive is pretty
defense,
clear.
bro.
Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it?
Defense,
One of
Crazy,
the
have a
rules on the
D in you right
defense is
now?
that 5 straight
Whoa!
runs.
Not like
5
that.
straight
The
carries to
defense,
start this
bro.
drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they
Defense
may
is
just stick
actually
with
like
it.
really good.
Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Saquon Barkley with career touchdown number 6.
Oh, you got a fumble.
Go up by 2 touchdowns. So 2 touchdowns for him on the
Thanks.
first half in that one. A thing of beauty.
And just like his last touchdown run, we saw him be patient. How about his vision where he's able to identify where the opening was? And then how about the escort right down the field all the way to the end zone from his blockers?
McLaughlin now to add the PAT.
Come in.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in.
What?
But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
What's for supper?
And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk reward is really off.
Can I have bagel bites?
Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
And Davis
Super pick.
to bring this out to the 25-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better on
I'm
this
ready
drive.
to play against Drake.
Drake's locked in.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
Good.
Flush to his right.
What?
Shouldn't please be scared of you.
Yeah, very.
At the 49. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that
I'm
one. Good
honestly
for
like, kind
24
of scared of Drake,
yards.
bro.
Well, that turned out better than most of the passes he could have thrown on that snap. The coverage downfield was excellent.
I'm ready to play Drake again.
Left him a backdoor escape, and they paid dearly for not locking up.
Drake, are you ready?
First down.
Yeah.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. And from the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. Here's a handoff to Hunt running left. And
Oh my God.
looks like right at the 40. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Shake it off. Shake it off. Up, up.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray.
I just got a fumble tutty.
Pick! Let's go.
Good job, Drake.
Thanks.
And the Vikings are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said as we were walking off the field, we want to play mistake-free football. That just went out the window there with the pick.
And you remember what you said to me when we were walking to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. Good returns on the last drive. He hit the end zone for the 2nd time. Good returns in this first half, really.
Yeah, good returns for his team.
My new kicker isn't out here.
Yeah, you know where I'm
Fantasy.
going. Darn right. Those fantasy guys who have him on their team.
This
they're
defense.
rejoicing right now, and they have a high expectation.
Are they secretly putting, like,
We've seen already.
are they secretly putting
You talk about fantasy
role
level, why don't
players
you just play? You know?
or
I'm
something?
not good enough to play the fantasy game.
Stop it.
I enjoy watching
You're an
you do
analyst.
it.
You're an expert.
I mean, you were a champ last year. Keep it up.
5th place.
Okay. Well, that's a champ in my book.
Here's 2nd and 3. juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 112 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in his first half.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Second down and 4.
Why y'all leaving him open? He's a tight end. Y'all are faster.
Now it's Barkley.
Don't leave him open, retards.
They juked him. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 25 yards to pick up there and also a first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Barkley.
Thank you.
And he will score.
Oh yeah, pick 6.
Vikings. Saquon Barkley on his way to a monster game.
I just got pick 6 in the last couple of seconds of the first half. That's good, bro.
Yeah, good job.
Thank you. Damn, bro.
You're welcome.
And I would anticipate that when they get down in the red zone, he's going to get more chances as this game goes on. And I think that the guys blocking for him are going to ask for him to get more chances. They like the rhythm they've developed.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
I'm proud of the Bears.
What?
So proud of the Bears. They won 30 to.
You keep me shooting every time you're saying something.
The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field.
I'm so happy. I'm so proud of the Bears because they won.
Certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need it right now because they're trailing.
What group are you on?
The Raiders. I'm in second, and I just got a tutty.
I'm about to exit.
Just a little more animated.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Swings this out for home. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
Yeah.
So the possession results there in 9.
Also got some nice Denver Broncos.
Yeah. I'm losing 23 to 12.
Now they got to get to the line quickly. He can't find anywhere to go with the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. A second down pass play there. Incomplete.
Bro, I'm trying to
On third down, here's Hunt. Nothing out of that one.
What is that?
Drake's
Situation on fourth. Well, to sniff that out defensively, he had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Yeah.
Taking it about the 16. Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. Now he's loose again. Inside the 20, Saquon Barkley, and he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
You talk about the dominating rushing performances that you and I have seen together. This has got to be right up there. His 4th touchdown run of the game and another long one to boot.
And I don't need to ask for a witness because you're right here with me. We are watching this, and we're watching such a performance that it's demoralizing for anyone on defense. You know, it starts out coaches screaming, tackle him, get him. And after that last touchdown, I bet it's pure silence on that side of the ball.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin out in the windy city of Chicago, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Brock Purdy leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And
that game just restarted
over the visiting Pittsburgh Steelers. Patrick Mahomes, strong as ever.
Why?
As his guys finished off the first half at 7-1.
Never mind.
Let's get down to the Bayou. Check in on the Saints at home at the Caesars Superdome. And it was the visiting Jacksonville Jaguars that go home with the victory. Desmond Ridder, a touchdown pass in the victory.
I have to leave when they're doing it.
Always dangerous Saquon Barkley with the impressive first half. He's found the end zone 4 times on the ground already, as he's putting together the kind of performance you dream about as a running back. Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
Hey, Cruz, guess what? Guess who took your rush away?
What?
Guess who took your rushing yards away? Derrick Henry, my running back.
And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt.
Look at that.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Vikings' 31-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. Now Murray. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Murray. Dancing to his left.
That's the celebration.
To eat this one as down he goes. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback.
I got a blocking field goal.
And has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
No!
And this one is right through. So that, Charles, a season long, and since he's a rookie, I guess we can go ahead and call that a career long as well.
I love how you put that together because, you know, as everyone at home was saying, okay, Has to be career, right, since he's a rookie. Well done by you, but I definitely like what I've seen from him so far this year. Very distinguished college career. He's looking right at home here in the NFL.
Pringle going to stay in the end zone, and this will come out to the 25. So here are the Vikings to take
I hit their QB.
3-game winning streak, and
Why?
right now
Who's their
looking good in
QB?
this one as well.
I don't know.
1st and 10, and they've got
What's his
3
last
tight
name?
ends out there. A jumbo package look.
I don't know. I haven't been paying attention.
Pay attention.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 22 and a first down. They just look like they're having fun out there.
I think Jay Fields.
Play on the big run.
No.
They can't be stopped.
I'm a little bit older than you, as you well know, partner.
Justin
You tend to
Fields.
tell me that all the time, but there used to be a big time song
Yeah.
that was summertime and the living is easy. Right now, it's football time, and the running is easy for this crew.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Up the middle with Barkley. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Barkley, inside handoff. And the stop here will
Bro,
come
this
at
defense
the
is actually
40-yard
really
line.
good.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They'll run with Barkley, and nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big...
I hit one of their linemen.
Him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of
Oh,
him.
yeah.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley.
Oh
And
my
he's gonna
God.
have
Feel bad now.
to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 29.
I think we all
Hey, great.
suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone.
Yeah.
And they kept the positive
Guess who
momentum
I'm
going
beating
there.
29 to
Another
3
nice
right now.
run by him.
The Vikings.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes
49ers.
backwards. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. That last play, though, not indicative of the night he's had running the football.
No, you're exactly right about that because
Yes. You're beating up the 49ers without all their players.
one play here, they get
You're
it
beating the
against them.
fantasy
I wouldn't worry
49ers.
about that very much at all. Just continue to do what they've been doing.
Kevin O'Connell has a play call ready. His guys going for it on 4th. They snap it to Stanford. And it's
That's my
incomplete.
fault.
They cannot convert, and they turn
I
it
don't
over.
care, bro. I'm winning.
The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
First down, Murray. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Christian Wilkins racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty
What
of
quarter
lost
are you
yardage
guys
in the
in?
first half. And that trend is
4th.
continuing.
3rd.
This is Hunt on the drop.
Boom!
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis.
I heard they halfback.
Here to start quarter number 4.
Is that?
I don't know. I don't remember. It said the name, but I forgot. It was Kevin something.
Kevin Durant?
Yeah, I think.
That's a fucking basketball player.
Oh, never mind then. I don't know.
What about me?
You're a swim player, buddy. Get out of here.
What?
Oh, fumble. Oh, never mind.
First and 10. Here's Murray as he starts to throw.
Hit stick.
Drake.
Yeah.
How I'm playing the Ravens right now, I was going easy on you.
Some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble.
Really?
Yeah, because I've been hit sticking every single player. And I'm fucking him up.
On second down, here's Murray. Over the middle, complete to Addison.
Oh, yeah.
First target, first catch.
Oh, crap, that was horrible. Let's just do a pick.
To throw is Murray. Touchdown 49ers.
Jordan Addison?
First career NFL touchdown. And the Niners are finally into the
Well, if you want me to throw you, you gotta try to get open at least.
They would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust because your first move is
Come on, I love you, McCaffrey.
and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
Oh my god! I broke his ankle so hard he actually broke his ankle. His ankles got broke so hard that I actually broke an ankle.
No. Oh, yeah.
I'll throw this to Kelsey.
Drake, how much time is left in the third quarter?
4 seconds.
But they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Running again with Barkley on second down. And he'll get 3.
Okay, I'm in the last quarter.
So much.
Guys.
Huh?
I have 1 minute and 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
I just got on in the fourth quarter.
I've been on. 3 minutes left. Yes, please. Let's try
taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be here. I'm going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And he's going to be down inside the 20 at the 15. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. The carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? When you set it down.
I gotta make him get a safety.
Keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball. Keep the ball on the sidelines. And let's close this one out.
push him back.
Defense, you're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because
2-minute warning.
You've ever talked to says body language is important, and now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees, and the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out, and we've got them now.
All right, my game's over.
My game's almost over. There's a minute 58 left.
There's 5 minutes left.
102 to nothing.
What?
102 to nothing.
Well, I'm scared to play you.
Yeah.
And that will bump the lead up to 26. That time a 6-play drive. And it's capped off.
36.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Who's there a flag on?
This continues to bring this out to the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense making its way back out there. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, without lopsided.
We're left EA servers again.
Might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Murray now. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hunt.
Hit stick.
No gain on the play, and it's second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Play fake. Murray. That's caught downfield by Addison. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten
My
up
game's almost
underneath
over.
in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that touchdown.
It was just 2nd and 1. Whenever they threw a flag on him, so it was supposed to be 2nd and 11. They're paying the refs. They're like the Queefs.
Tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
What happened, Drake?
Extra point try
Drake
now for
Snake.
Moody.
They flag on him because they were holding, and it was supposed to be 2nd and 11. Then it was 2nd and 1, so they just got first down.
75 yards. And it was all capped off by Cole Kmet with a touchdown catch. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins.
Interception, baby.
Alright, Drake, how much time is left? Because I'm done.
Like 3 minutes. 1 second.
What in the world?
What was your score, Cruz?
I don't know. Hang on. You check?
From Mercedes, I Chukwueze.